Hey guys, welcome back to the garden. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Blanca. So today's video, morning walk. It is Tuesday morning. It is June 13th. I want to wish you guys a happy Tuesday, a wonderful week. Have not been out here in a while, I know. Just, after my garden went through that destruction, it kind of put me back in the funk. But I'm back today to share with you guys some beautiful blooms in my orchid section over there. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope you guys are having, a really nice summer, and everyone is doing amazing. So let me show you guys what I am obsessing over these days. Look at how pretty this looks. My dancing ladies have not been mounted, I know. It's been a while. It's been probably over a month. Yeah, I think a little bit going into 2 months where I've had these dancing ladies kind of acclimating, but now they're in full bloom. They look so pretty, just bunched up like this. I wish I could leave them like this forever, because I love this. So I think that I am going to either find like a beautiful pot or something, or maybe like maybe one of those tree ferns from Ophi. What do you guys think? The new ones that they built that are they're beautiful. They are in my videos of Cool Smith. They have like these freestanding tree ferns. Is that what they call it? I think that's what they call it. And I love this. I wish I can put this all on there and just leave it like in this area, because I love this look. Look at how pretty that looks. Everybody that comes over just loves all of these dancing ladies here. So these are dancing lady sweet sugars. They are from Brethren's. I did get 20 of them, or is it 10? I think there's 10 in here. I did get 10 the last time I saw them, and they were in bud, and they're just spectacular. I love them. I love them on my trees, but I also love them bunched up like as a center focal point. I don't know, what do you guys think? I love that. Now with the crazy weather that we've been having here in South Florida, it rains now in the summer every single day, like torrential. So I need to really make sure what I put, because it's, if you guys saw my last video, you guys will know I went through major destruction back there, and I need to be really, really mindful what to put so it doesn't blow away or it doesn't get damaged. But look at how beautiful the dancing ladies grow attached. These have been attached for a while, and they bloom year-round, non-stop. So I don't know, I just love the way that looks. What do you guys think? And somebody left their sandals there, sorry about that. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. My summers are really busy because my kids are home, and videos are going to be very infrequent, but when I'm back, I will make sure to show you guys some beautiful blooms. Now somebody left me a message in one of the comments asking me what the name of this dendrobium is, and to be honest, I have no idea. This one I got, not even sure where I got it, probably at an orchid show, or maybe at Ophi, but it's a beautiful dendrobium, and the colors are spectacular. If you guys can tag this, you will help a viewer out, because I right now do not know the name. What I do is that I put these I put pictures on Google, like on Google search, and it'll immediately take me to the description of whatever picture I upload. So if you can screenshot this and put it for the viewer that asked me, I'm sure you'll get the name right away. But it is a beautiful dendrobium there on my palm, and she loves it. So let's see. So you got dancing lady spikes all over the garden. You've got cherry baby spikes all over the garden. Even my phals, you guys, my phals are starting to bloom also. Look at this one. She is such a pretty girl. Such a pretty girl. So a lot of you guys have asked, those that are new especially, is what direction of on my palm do I mount them? And it depends on what orchid I'm mounting. Look at this dancing lady. I mean, dancing ladies will bloom all around. Phals, try to keep them more in the shadier area of your palm, just because from experience, my phals did start to burn. The leaves did start to burn after a while, after years of putting. I had a lot of shade. So back when I started collecting orchids, back in, I want to say 2017, I would just put my orchids anywhere on my palm. Look, I've got a flower there. And these palms were shorter, so I would get a lot of shade, and my phals were doing amazing. But with time, my trees, obviously they got bigger, so now I get a lot of sun under there. So my orchids have been, my phals especially, have been suffering, which is why I had to remove them. Ooh, ooh, hi. Look at this, pretty buds on my cattleyas. So I will be having some pretty flowers to share with you guys. So yeah, you guys, it's been a while. 2 weeks, I think, a little bit over 2 weeks since my last video. And I'm sorry, I apologize. It's just been, you know, aside from being super busy, I've also been like in the funk where I'm just sad that my garden went through all that. But I am slowly recovering. Slowly recovering. Every time I get out here, I see new flowers. Brings me happiness again. So these Insidiums are more of the white. And then as they age, they will become a little bit more yellow. I have a tag. I got this one back at RF, and also with Lee Orchids, Orchids by Lee. Let's see. And the tag is probably gone. But you know what? I think this is the one that they call Snow White. It has a really, really long name, but at the end, it says Snow White. So again, if you love this one, you can just screenshot and upload it on your Google search, Google Photos, and it'll take you straight to the page. But this is a beautiful one. Also, let's see. There are my cherry babies. And all of the, let's see, all of the monsteras down here, and my the birds of paradise are acclimating really well. I mean, these are the hottest months, so if they can survive these this hot summer, they will be okay. And Miss Joaquin is still blooming. And I've seen pictures of orchid collectors that have these like growing like crazy. I only got a few blooms, but I'm happy. That's a Miss Joaquin. Let's see over here. Wow, over here I've got lots of things blooming over here. So I've got let's see, I've got the cherry babies. Cherry babies in bloom, and right here you have two different varieties, both smelling like chocolate. This is the more red tone, and then this is a more like caramel, and I think this one smells a little bit more like vanilla caramel, and then the darker one smells a little bit more like chocolate. So I love my cherry babies. They are all in spike, and I even have a Dendrobium nobile, which is late to the game, but she's in bud. So the great thing about orchids is they all bloom at different times. I love it. Cherry babies are more of a summer bloomer, June, July. Even though in my garden they pretty much bloom all year round, but June, July is when I see the most spikes, the most blooms on all of them. So I mean, got more dancing ladies up there. Look, you see all of these spikes? Look at this one. And under my orchid section, I do have a potted cherry baby. Thankfully, she wasn't harmed with that little mini tornado or whatever we got that time. But lots of cherry babies in bloom, in spike. You can tell I still haven't had my coffee. My voice is still like, ugh. It's really early. It's a little bit, probably up 7:30 a.m. I love to get out here early and kind of, it's still down, walk the garden before it gets too hot. All right, so orchid section, you guys, still looks a little bit like a disaster. I have not, we've already told the gentleman that helped us with the fence that this happened, and he still hasn't come out here. Summer's a little bit hard to get workers out here. I guess everybody's on vacation, but hopefully they'll come soon. But look at this, my starburst is in bloom. Starburst Vanda, which is what I like to call it. That's not her name. I call her that because she smells like Starburst candy. But she's in bloom. Look how pretty. Oh, I want to smell her, but she's really, really high up there. Beautiful. So this is my La Malata with Vanda Memphian chai from Plantillo La Orquídea. Said this before, but if you're new here, I will tell you guys again. So this cross had to be, is phased out, and it's been like I don't know what you call it, reinvented, regrown. But this one is a Vanda La Malata with Vanda Memphian chai, and from what I heard from Plantillo, they did phase out, but they've come out with a new hybrid, which is very similar. So if you love this one, give them a call. They'll know exactly what you're talking about. This is the Vanda La Malata with Vanda Memphian chai over at Plantillo La Orquídea in Sarasota. You guys, I have to tell you guys. So last year, around this time, probably a little bit later in June, I did go to Sarasota. We go there every year. This year we're not going because there's red tide, I heard. I was able to visit. I went to Sarasota with my family. We always do like a beach vacation. And I snuck out one morning and I went over to visit Rafael and his wife over at Plantillo La Orquídea. What a beautiful nursery. I was blown away. So there is a video of that nursery when I went to Sarasota. Beautiful. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It was around this time last year. And when I canceled the vacation, I was so bummed out because I wasn't going to be able to go visit them. But they are awesome. So if you guys are in the Sarasota area, please pay them a visit. They are just amazing growers. I love them. Rafael and his wife are just awesome. So yeah, that's my Plantillo story. All right, so let me show you blooms. Look at all these gorgeous flowers. Thank you much for blooming in my disastrous orchid section. So thrips normally are gone by this time, which is why we're getting such beautiful blooms. But this one here is from Bangjong. You have, let's see, this is Ben's Fragrance. So Ben's Fragrance is spectacular. I mean, her blooms, I don't even know how the picture, it's so sunny. I can't even tell if you guys get a really good look. But her flowers are a little bit, I mean, I don't want to say on the dull side because they are beautiful and I love them, but they're not as colorful as, let's say, like a Mimi Palmer or like this pink La Malata. You know, they're a little bit more of a dull color, but the fragrance on the Ben's Fragrance, if you're a big fragrance lover like me, sometimes the colors, like, to me, they don't matter as much as the fragrance does. So if you're one of those, you are really going to enjoy Ben's Fragrance because the fragrance of this orchid is just spectacular. And it's not that she has an ugly color because she's beautiful. It's just she's not as colorful, or her colors are not as vibrant as the other Vandas. But she smells whatever she lacks in color. I mean, her fragrance, like, it's like, doesn't even matter. Like, I don't care what you look like. You smell really good type of thing, you know? No, but she is a beautiful girl. All right. So jumping over to Mimi Palmer, where you do have more of the vibrant and prettier colors. And I don't know why this is lagging a little bit. My phone gets really hot. But Mimi Palmer is beautiful. It is like a purple. And then over here, we've got the pink. in the pink tessellata. This is called the pink tessellata. So over here we've got the pink, and then over here we've got another beautiful Vanda, which is fading out. And I think I'm gonna have to move fast because my computer is lagging a little bit. Not my computer, my phone. And then this one here is a Denisoniana with Mimi Palmer. Look at the colors of this one. This is another, there's a fly. There's another beautiful one. Also smells amazing. I mean, if you smelled the Denisoniana and the Mimi Palmer, they both smell fabulous. I mean, this is a combination of both, and it's absolutely, absolutely delicious. Denisoniana with Mimi Palmer. I mean, beautiful. Let's see another one. So this one was really, really pretty. Oh, and it's faded. This is my tricolor. Let's see. And then I've got another pretty and pink girl over here. Look at this. Oh, she smells really, really good too. Not as good as the Ben's fragrance, you guys. This is the Insignia with Mimi Palmer. Look at how gorgeous. But she is, her colors make up for her fragrance, even though she smells good. But she is just gorgeous too. All right, let's see. And then, you know, my Hoyas. I cannot leave here without showing you my Hoyas. My Hoyas are doing so, so good. Look at that. Look at this one. Look at this one. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. And this one smells exquisite. Like, what is your name? All right, so Encrosada? Hoya Encrosada? I don't know. Take a picture, take a screenshot. Look at this. Smells amazing. Oh my goodness. And it has a ton of just a ton of blooms on her. So very, very happy with the Hoyas. Let's see, there's another Hoya around here that's blooming like crazy. Look at that. Oh, do you guys see this? I can see my neighbors. Can't wait to fix this fence. Look at this one. Look at this one. I'm telling you. Beautiful Hoyas in bloom. Ooh. Ooh, this one does not smell good, but it's pretty. Yeah, and then all my flowers over here, putting their human mom in a very good mood. Look at that. So pretty. So pretty. So yeah, I had to come out here, you guys. You know, it's been hard. It's been hard because I've been sad with my garden. You know, after all this destruction, I was very sad. So it was a little bit hard for me to get out here. But I'm glad I did. I'm glad I'm out here and I'm sharing with you guys. I mean, these are almost out of bloom. I'm glad that I'm out here and getting out of this funk again that I went through because of destruction. But it still looks a little bit of a disaster. Some orchids are suffering, some orchids are dying. Last video I did tell you guys I was gonna mount a lot of these, but I still haven't gone around to it. You know, it was gonna happen that weekend, but then Memorial Weekend came and I just got busy. So, you know, one day at a time, you guys. But you will be the first to know. This is my potted Sherry Baby. You guys will be the first to know once I mount everything. Just letting my orchids kind of just take a break and bloom whatever they're gonna bloom, and then I'll decide where I'm gonna put them. But my Sherry Baby smells amazing. This is the one that's potted. This is actually mother plant. All of my Sherry Babies around my garden have come from this one. So yeah, still looking a little bit of a disaster and destruction out here, but I've got pretty flowers, and I had to share that with you. And let's see what else. So I thought my phone was gonna die because it was getting super overheated. So we're still here. So I'm still able to show you some more flowers. Dendrobium, Sherry Abe, looking amazing. And I think that's it. I mean, lots of blooms for me since I hadn't seen blooms in a while. So I'm very happy with those. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, it's gonna be quiet these next few months. Summer months, there's no shows, there's nothing going on. I need to pay Ophi a visit because one of my amazing subscriber friends, Yoli, left a little gift for me over there. So I need to go out and go grab it. I haven't had a chance to, Yoli. If you're watching, I'm sorry. But it's just been a little crazy. And I'll be over there soon. So I know that Ophi's probably gonna do a show this summer. Sometime. They had to postpone their last one because of the weather. But they will have another show over there. Hopefully I can make it and bring you guys. But I do need to get out there and pick up my little gift from Yoli. So I will see you guys soon. Hopefully at a nursery or at Ophi or at a little show. I don't know. I mean, unless you guys want to keep walking my garden. But not many shows going on. Just, you know, a little quiet these summer months. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to do this video for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you soon. So as far as you guys are always asking, my mango trees, my lychee trees, mangoes are almost all harvested. I don't even know. You see, that's creepy. Like, why is there like a car just standing there? And then I get to see them now that everything is down. They've probably been watching me film this whole time. How it's a little frustrating, but anyway. My lychees are doing amazing. I mean, they've already been harvested, and then my pitayas are doing a little bit not so good. Those are my dragon fruit. I think cold damage, but I did see some flowers, so I'm gonna get some fruit from one of them soon. So anyways, you guys, this was today's video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.